Hello friends, this is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and today I thought I would just do a simple pantry chat, chit chat. Anyway, I want to do a live stream, and I know many of you will join me and we'll have a ball, believe me. But for right now, I got to figure out how to do it, and I think I need to get a little bit stronger internet. So, but for right now, I'm just going to do kind of like a little update of what's been going on and the things I'm planning on doing and all the whatnots. Anyway, it has been busy. I have, by the way, it's March and I live in Michigan and there's still lots of snow on the ground. And I'll show you. I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you all the snow. But we usually don't see any robins or any of our spring birds until April. In Joy, if you're watching, I saw 3 of them in the yard. They've been in my crabapple tree, hanging out with the little blackbirds, but 3 big fat robins. Now, to see them in March, that's a good sign. Because in Michigan, we got snow till, we've had it snow in May before. So that's a nice thing to see. That kind of made my day. And by the way, I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. I know mine's been a little busy. I did Meyer had a big sale, so I did a great big shopping haul. Oh, I think I spent $180 on their sale, which you guys all know that, I mean, many of you that watch me quite often, I don't do grocery shopping too often. But I did the other day, I went and I spent like $180 and my savings was $164. So I did fantastic. I got all kinds of stuff. And like, for example, I got this olive oil. Buy one, get one free. Couldn't believe it. So it winds up being like $4.50 a piece. That's a good price. And the other thing I got them sitting right here. You won't believe the size of these oranges. I got these not at Meijer though. These I went to Dublin because every Friday at our Dublin grocery store, which is probably 10 miles away from here, they have what's called Green Friday. And I'm telling you, I swear they practically give stuff away. These oranges were 2 for $1. And I bought like 12 of them because I love oranges. They're my favoriteest fruit in the world. And then I got corned beef briskets. And I got them for, what was it? $1.99 a pound. Now, I don't know in your area where you guys are at, any of you, but up here, it's usually about, between $5 and $6 a pound for corned beef briskets. And I love boiled dinner. I cook it in my pressure cooker. It's fantastic. So I did that big grocery haul, and I even got things that I don't normally buy, but I stock my pantry because even though I do all my own canning and I do a lot of my own dehydrating and, my own food preserving, I still will buy stuff that will feed a lot of people that's on sale because my kids and my grandkids and, people like to come shopping in the pantry, even my mother. So it's like Hamburger Helper I got on sale for 80 cents a box, and and then where do I have them in here? No, I don't. My husband likes the though I make up my mashed potatoes and I'll freeze them. A lot of times I get the little packages that you just mix with hot water, and my husband loves them. So I got them for like 75 cents a pack. So I got a whole bunch of them, and I got some more spices. I got all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to turn this around here because I'm going to show you that I rotated all my stock. If you can see down there, I rotated all my stock. I got all my potatoes, and these are all still my mushrooms that I did, and my salsa. My daughter and my doctor fight over my salsa. They love it. She went to the doctor the other day and told him no more salsa for him. And they get in a fight over it. And these are the baked beans, but I rotate. These turned out good, you guys. And if you haven't, I didn't do a video on it because I got this recipe from Homestead Tessie. She did this very recipe and she did a video. So if you want to try these baked beans, they are fabulous. And I mean fabulous. I did a whole bunch of them. I don't know, I don't remember when she did that video, but it was like a week after she did the video, I did the beans. And I did a whole bunch of them up, and I only got like 6 jars left. My family just went nuts over them. So if you want to see that video, it's Homestead Tessie, and it's fantastic. And today I'm making granola because I ran out of that, and everybody loves granola, so I got that going in the oven, and I think I'm timing that, so I got probably about 15 minutes left for that to go. And I've been really busy. I want to do a couple more DIY videos. I want to do one for the natural deodorant, which is neat, and I also, it just absolutely blew my mind. I found a recipe for dry shampoo. Now, I know a lot of you will say, oh, just get in a shower and wash your hair. Yes, I do that. I don't use dry shampoo. But you know what? If you've got a loved one or an elderly person in the family in a nursing home or in the hospital or somebody that just has a hard time getting around, let me tell you, friends, it is natural. And if you've ever bought that no-rinse shampoo, it's horrid. I don't even like the smell of it, and I don't even really think it cleans very well. But I do a lot of home care, and dry shampoo, I've used it before and it works good. But this stuff, it's simply made with cornstarch and cocoa powder, believe it or not. So I'm going to do a video on that, and that way you can try it on anybody you might have, and it's natural. There's no chemicals in it. Same with the deodorant. I like natural stuff. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the dry shampoo, and I also listed that. It's on my website. And if you don't know my website, it's in the very bottom of the description, or you just go to littlevillagehomestead.website and it'll go right to me. And certainly, please visit my website. I promote all kinds of stuff on there. I'm also an Amazon affiliate, so if you like to shop through Amazon, you can click on Amazon. Hello! My little Tootsie Bell's here to see me. Anyway, if you like to shop Amazon, you can click on the link through my website, and I always get a few pennies for it. It just kind of helps out a little bit. But I've got all kinds of stuff on my website, and I also got stuff that I sell. Some of my DIY projects and my candles that I make out of shortening, I'll sell those, and they travel okay. Excuse me. They travel pretty good. So what are you doing? Can you say hi to our friends?
Hi.
You tell them what they're hearing in the background. What did we get? Cockatiels.
Cockatiels?
Cockatiels. We got 2 of them. And who gave those to us? Our friend Wanda. She needed to find a home for them, so we adopted them. And they're out there just a-singing. Having a ball. So I got those for the little girls from Wanda. Anyway, so with that, there's not a whole lot going on. We're getting, it's March, so we're going to be getting ready for the spring, seed starting and getting ready for the garden. And next month, I'm going to order my chicks. I know a lot of you live in the southern states, and you're already getting chicks in the mail now. But up here in Michigan, we don't start, we're like a month behind you guys. So your guys' spring is this month, and everything's rolling, and, like the last of February into March. Ours, it's April into May. And so I'm going to get my hens, order my chicks, and we already got a bunch of them already at my son's house, but we're going to get more. And I'm going to keep about, 8 of them over here, because I love chicks. And I can have chicks in the village, but I can't have roosters. Go figure. But everybody that has chickens that lives in this village, they have roosters. And nobody complains, which is nice. We really live in a nice little community. And so we're going to get that going, and I'm going to build raised beds for my garden this year, because I did all my garden in containers last year. And though it worked out very well, there was some things that they say, oh, it's container friendly, but it really didn't produce well enough. And I've been feeding my compost all winter long, so I'm excited to get that, going and mix some good dirt. And I think this time, because we're going to build big raised beds, I'm going to have my son who works for a company haul in some black dirt for us and dump it. And now I'm just going to mix my compost in with it. But we're going to get that done, get our gardens ready. We're going to do a nice herb garden this year. And also in May when my lilacs come out, I'm going to show you how I make a lilac oil. So that'll be fun too, and it's really easy to make. And I'll do that just as they start coming out. That way if any of you want to try to make it, you have time with your lilacs. And what else are we going to do, Tootsie? Not a whole lot. Huh? We're going to be busy now. Oh, yeah, I said we got to build a hen house too. I think we're going to do kind of sort of like a chicken tractor too, so that I can move them around the yard, because I living in a village, I don't want them to get run over. But I want to spread that manure all over my yard, because I'll tell you what, you're going to have I'll have the greenest grass in town, won't I? Yes, ma'am. I sure will. How'd you get so cute?
You and Papa.
I knew it. Don't you just love grandkids? I just love them. Anyway, so just a little bit of a chit chat here. I do want to get a live stream going, but I got to figure out how to do it. I'm not real computer savvy. Sorry. But I'll get there. And then we can do a live chit chat. And we can all, share recipes, chit chat about our pantries, and whatever, all our canning and our grandkids and life in general. And it'll be nice because I'm always doing videos, and I love all the comments, and even the suggestions, good, bad, and indifferent. I love it all. And I would just like to be able to talk to you all live. I think it would be fun. And beside of that, if there's anything, because I'll do this again, I'll do another little pantry chit chat, and if there's anything that you want to know about me, or anything you suggest that I might want to, you might want me to do in a video, you're tickling my neck. Just let me know in the comments, and by gosh, I'll do it if I can, and I'll answer any questions that I can. And she's a stinker. She's a stinker. Anyway, so with that, I've got my granola in the oven, so I need to go and get that mixed up and put it back in again. What would I do without grandkids? I'm telling you, they make my whole world go round. They're funny. Anyway, so that's it for today. There's really not too much going on. But I got my pantry all cleaned and scrubbed and dusted, and all my tops cleaned off. My jars all rearranged, and my stock rotated. I made some more of my brown sugar. I'm making granola. I been eating oranges like crazy. I love them. And my next video that I'm going to do probably tonight, so I'll probably put this video up tomorrow, is my air fryer that my friend bought me for Christmas. I'm going to do chicken kebabs in it. So we're going to see. I never did chicken kebabs in it. So good, bad, or indifferent, you're going to see the video, even if it's a fail. We're going to see how that works. I'm real curious. So we're going to do that, and my little helper here, Tootsie Bell, is probably going to help me with that. So anyway, for now, we need to go and take care of our granola. And what do we say to our friends? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll do a pantry chit chat again. See y'all later. You're so cute.